AC/DC means we welcome Trevor Hoffman into the booth with us. How have you held it together so far, man?
I'm exhausted. What an emotional roller coaster of just spectacular proportions.
How much of that did you know was going to happen? How, as far as who the people in your life were coming back, the events, etc.?
I kind of knew some of my former teammates were coming to town. I'd gotten some texts and I'd gotten some, hey, what you doing on Thursday or Friday? I'm like, okay, it's too close to the event for me not to have an idea. But really, they did an unbelievable job from top to bottom of keeping a lot of that hush-hush.
Just when you thought they covered it all, they uncovered something else that just topped the previous thing. And from start to finish, Trevor, I tell you what, it was flawless. It was class. Whoever put this thing together, and my hat's off to the Padres organization.
I'd have to echo that because it was exactly that. It was a first-class honor. It was a first-class step for the way the Padre organization stepped up. It was couldn't have been done any better.
Brian Johnson from AC/DC. I'm not talking Brian Johnson, the catcher. How cool was that?
Like you said, it just kind of kept ramping up, and we're on stage looking at each other. Are you kidding me? He's talking about me in his song.
Bartlett makes the catch for the first out. That's a great example of how the Padre organization covered all the bases.
Really
who would think of, you know what, let's get the singer for Trevor's song to make
Trevor's song. I love it. Yeah, you know, it just kept putting the cherry on top and the whipped cream, and it was really hard to put into words right afterwards to the media group how special that was.
Now, when you got in the caddy, we thought for a moment you were going to take a ride.
I was thinking about just taking off.
You didn't know what that thing was on the gear shift, though, did you? The 3 on the tree?
It was a bit new for me, kid. I didn't have too many of those. I was just trying to get it started. I was having a hard time cranking her up, but
the look on your face, man.
What a beautiful, beautiful car. But it's right. Dad used to drive us around and when we were kids. Just the hair, wind blowing in the hair, and it was, you know, took you back a little bit.
Strikeout for the second
there
out.
It is.
1958 Cadillac convertible, loaded with Hoffmans.
Look at that.
And you know, when you look out of place in that suit, I can just picture you in shorts, flip-flops, and a T-shirt. And you're going to be cruising the beach in Del Mar.
You're right, buddy. It's definitely going to be a standout piece of equipment. I mean, more than one person deserves, gentlemen. More than one person deserves.
Well, I know you have a lot of great friends that you saw today. I didn't realize you and Brad Ausmus were as close as you are.
What are you implying?
We saw it.
He got a little grabby on me, didn't he? The sucker. Copping a feel in front of my wife. That ain't cool. Hey, kind of caught me off guard, no pun intended, but that's Bradley for you.
He was so nonchalant.
Oh, yeah.
And you just...
Brad, get your hands up. Brad, get your hands up. Just to try and get a rise out of you and just gotta catch you off guard.
How long is it going to take to assimilate everything you're experiencing today?
You know, it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long time to be able to get through the amount of emotions that I felt, the excitement that was a part of sharing something like this with my community. The San Diego fans stepped up in a big way today to show their appreciation.